The City of Lights buzzed with excitement as Paris Fashion Week reached its peak. But for Victoria Beckham, this night was more than just a showcase of her latest collection. It was a family affair. The Beckham family, a global powerhouse in fashion, sports, and entertainment, made a grand entrance to support their matriarch at her highly anticipated show. David Beckham, ever the devoted husband, arrived with their 4 children, Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper, turning heads as they took their front row seats. Their presence wasn't just a testament to their love for Victoria, but also a powerful symbol of unity, proving that behind the glitz and glamour, the Beckhams remained deeply rooted in family values. A star-studded affair, Paris Fashion Week is known for drawing in the crème de la crème of the industry, and Victoria Beckham's show was no exception. From industry insiders to A-list celebrities, the venue was filled with an eclectic mix of fashion moguls, models, and influencers eager to witness the latest creations from the former Spice Girl-turned-designer. As the cameras flashed relentlessly, the Beckhams took their seats, with David exuding his signature suave charm in a tailored black suit, while his sons, Brooklyn, Romeo, and Cruz, each embraced their unique style. Youngest daughter Harper, the family's fashionista in the making, dazzled in a chic ensemble that showcased her evolving sense of style, a combination of classic elegance and youthful playfulness. Seated next to the family were some of the biggest names in the industry. Anna Wintour, with her signature bob and sunglasses, nodded approvingly as she greeted Victoria before the show began. Fashion icons and celebrities such as Kim Kardashian, Gigi Hadid, and Zendaya were also spotted in the front row, eagerly awaiting the designer's latest masterpiece. Behind the scenes, Victoria's nerves and excitement. In the hours leading up to the show, Victoria was a bundle of nerves and excitement. Backstage, models prepped for their runway walk, while stylists ensured every detail was flawless. The collection, a harmonious blend of modern sophistication and timeless silhouettes, reflected Victoria's signature aesthetic, structured tailoring, neutral tones, and an effortless blend of femininity and power. Despite her years in the industry, each show felt like a new challenge, a new opportunity to push the boundaries of her brand. As she put the finishing touches on her designs, a warm and familiar presence entered the backstage area, David, with Harper in tow. "Hey, love," David said with a soft smile, wrapping his arms around her. "You ready for this?" Victoria exhaled deeply, allowing herself a moment of vulnerability before responding. "I hope so. Every time, it feels like the first time." Harper, standing beside her mother, beamed. "It's going to be amazing, Mum. Your designs are always the best." Victoria knelt to Harper's level, tucking a loose strand of hair behind her ear. "Thank you, sweetheart. That means the world to me." As David pressed a reassuring kiss to her forehead, Victoria felt a surge of confidence. She wasn't just a designer presenting a new collection. She was a mother, a wife, a businesswoman, and above all, a dreamer who had never stopped pushing forward. The show begins. As the lights dimmed and the first models stepped onto the runway, a hush fell over the crowd. The collection unfolded in a mesmerizing sequence: sleek monochromatic suits, delicate slit dresses, structured blazers, and statement accessories that exuded both power and grace. The audience was captivated, with murmurs of admiration rippling through the front row. Anna Wintour whispered something to her companion, nodding approvingly. Zendaya leaned forward in interest, while Gigi Hadid took mental notes, undoubtedly envisioning herself in the designs. But for the Beckham family, the show meant something deeper. It wasn't just about fashion. It was about watching Victoria bring her vision to life, witnessing her evolution as a designer and as a woman who had defied expectations at every turn. David's eyes sparkled with pride as he glanced at their children. Brooklyn, who had followed his passion for photography and cooking, captured behind-the-scenes shots of the show for his personal collection. Romeo, with his keen interest in modeling, studied the walk and confidence of each model. Cruz, ever the budding musician, tapped his fingers to the rhythm of the music playing in the background, and Harper, mesmerized by the fashion world, whispered excitedly to her father about her favorite looks. The grand finale, and a standing ovation. As the final model strutted down the runway and the music faded, the crowd erupted into applause. Victoria stepped out, looking radiant in a chic black ensemble, her face a mixture of relief and triumph. From the front row, David and the kids stood up, clapping enthusiastically. "That's our mum," Harper cheered, her voice filled with pride.